Good evening, everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to Day 38 of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go toward your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 9 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good, and you can donate in the links below or on the pinned post on my Facebook page. August was Tabletop Month at Extra Life, and anyone who raises $150 before September 18th will get a full set of these Extra Life dice from our friends at Heartbeat Dice, and the box even lights up. So get in those donations now and help set a new fundraising record. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 local Children's Miracle Network hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. Yes, with video games, you can change kids' health and change the future, and we need your help. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or again, if you'd like to help my fundraising efforts for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below. Okay, so for tonight here on 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade, PAX West 2021 is currently going on in Seattle. I'm staying home this year, but what I'm doing as part of the Penny Arcade spirit is that I'm going to play their 2018 game on the rain-slick Precipice of Darkness. Episode 1. Okay, so this game, actually made by Penny Arcade, came out originally in 2008. I did play and complete the Xbox 360 version when it first came out, but I'm playing here on PC, so it's been a while, so I'm just going to go in cold. So let's begin. Yes, that's right. First I have to create my player first. So I will create Jern. Let's see that. Let's see. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Let's see, face. Let's see, hair and headwear. Yeah, let's give myself a hat. Yeah, hat that looks like that. Eyebrows. Yeah, let's give myself some glasses. Yeah, whenever I'm in a player creator and the character actually is supposed to represent me, I actually will want to try to actually make it look like as much like myself as possible. So let's see. I didn't actually set up anything beforehand, so as I said, I'm just going in cold and creating my character. Let's see. Yeah, let's give myself wingtip shoes and no gloves. Okay, that looks good. Kind of looks like me. Okay, so let's accept and dive right on in. So this game is set in the fictional world of New Arcadia in the year 1922, where different versions of the Penny Arcade characters, Gabe and Tycho, have set up a detective agency. And strange things are afoot.
The sun rises over your perfect life in your perfect neighborhood on this perfect morning in the mostly perfect burg of New Arcadia. I say mostly perfect because from the edge of the city to its black heart, it pulses with evil. But we may be getting ahead of ourselves. I am here to guide you through this corrupted suburbia.
Thank you, voice.
While we surmount these challenges, do not dwell on my mysterious identity. It will only distract you from the task at hand. You're dwelling on it, aren't you? I urge you, do not. Your life and the lives of others may well depend upon it. Now then, forgive me. I'm afraid that I cannot concentrate with your lawn in such disarray. Please, pay me this small kindness. Take up yon rake and bring these grounds in line with civilization. I beg you.
Okay, so looks like that the first thing I need to do... Okay, so guess the first thing I gotta do is rake the lawn. Yeah, I'm suddenly getting No More Heroes flashbacks. Just having to do menial tasks like this. One thing I really liked is that how they were able to recreate the Penny Arcade vibe, but in game form. Huh? What's that? Is that a giant robot? And it just crushed my house! What the heck happened? Oh, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this.
Things are worse than I imagined. I thought we had all afternoon, at least. We're even going to go windsurf, weather permitting. There is no time to mourn, however. We must direct ourselves toward more useful endeavors. For example, that was a rather large robot, and it was being followed by two strange men. Let us chart the winding course of our destiny. What say you?
Okay, press the number key or click on the dialogue response you want to select. Okay, but I'm frightened. Alright, disembodied voice, let's do this. Or what to fear for my very life. Let's go regular. Come, Rake, let us begin our dark work.
That's the spirit! Onward! Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of... I know this. Cry havoc, and then you do something to some kind of dog. Curses. Well, we best be on our way. I'm sure it will come to me eventually.
Yeah, another thing that I liked about it is how they were able to recreate Penny Arcade's sense of humor as well. Holy effing S! Did you see that robot? That thing was like 3 stories tall! The robots are coming! Steel Masters, please have mercy on us! Why is everybody yelling? I really have to go to the bathroom. Okay, this is a point and click adventure. This hunk of steel is searing hot, spitting gouts of purple smoke. Okay, I thought that this game would use my Xbox controller. Guess it was not. Oh, I got a bandage. These are, well, they're bandages. They will heal or revive one party member. Okay. This trash can is filled with old chicken bones. One man's garbage is another man's refuse, as they say. This fire hydrant might have helped douse your home, but it's only rigged to pump teriyaki. And this is one where you want to click on everything. Okay, got some concept art and whack! Ah, Siege brand armor eater. Never store this bottle near your armor collection. What? Lowers your defense 100%. Oh, I see. You got to use it against the bad guys. Oh, bad guys like.
Take heed, pupil. These creatures are a recent phenomenon in New Arcadia. Their carnal appetite for fresh fruit drives them to tiny acts of vulgarity.
Check binary code. Hello? Binary code. Brawl! Okay, each action button can only be used when its initiative is full. Try doing an attack! After click the attack button, then click on the enemy to complete your attack. SWAT! Ew. Okay, to block, press the spacebar just because enemy attack hits. Their health bar will flash. Eek, you killed my friend! Oh, missed the block. Okay, and I got some robot parts. Spare parts? Oh, ideal for upgrading weapons. He rattles with the wind.
Behold, a cat. It appears to be beckoning you thither. Simply click on this cat to communicate with it.
The cat appraises you and finds you wanting. Greet the cat, yell convincingly, or pet the cat. I'll pet the cat. You lavish affection upon the creature, playing special region to both the chin and ear regions. Purr and meow simultaneously. That's just purr gently. You purr gently. The cat approaches, rubbing its face on your calf. Kneeling to look at the worn collar, you clearly make out the name T. Kemper. Sport character. This cat is lazy by cat standards. Oh, I got an achievement. Empty. You feel hollow inside. The cat appears content to sit here until it is needed. Double mild weak sauce. This topping is so mediocre that it saps enemy strength. Okay, I'll remember that. Another empty can. This can is full of cats. It's cool. They're having fun. Oh, she repeated the last bit of dialogue that was there. The robots are coming!
Hold! Those strange men again. We will make their acquaintance soon. Observe these bottles. Once they held wholesome milk, known to promote bone health. Now they keep a sinister secret. Let us discover this secret now.
Heck, they hold robots! Unleash your companion's fury whenever initiative is full. It's time for grooming or dooming!
I must say that I expected more from our feline companion.
Okay, that didn't work out well. Just trying to figure out the block mechanic. I think I got it right that time. Wham! All the robots have been cleaned out. It is empty. Oh, a neighbor's fashionable new carriage. Steel bastards, please have mercy upon us. The name Mr. Cheswick is written on the mailbox. Flyer, from 90-pound Viking to 500-pound God of Destruction in 30 days. Oh, could be more stuff in here. Another bandage. And another bandage. Okay. Looks like that's an invisible wall, so I'll just keep right on going and see what's in here. The name Mrs. Dingleberry is written on the mailbox. The letter within reads, "Oh, my sweet dingy, how I long for you." Okay, that I don't want to read anymore.
A truly complete diet always includes fresh, seasonal fruits. We should collect some from that nearby tree. Place your pointer over an object you'd like to acquire, and then click to obtain it.
Fruit distracts robot. This fruit is so juicy it strains at the skin. Torpor brand sloth oil, made from real sloth as viscous slime slows enemy movement. These oranges haunt you with their ripeness. Okay, that really big... Oh, I'm hearing something. That's a more double bound weak sauce. Murder! The automatize of weakness of fruit. Select an orange from your inventory to distract them. Ew. Oh, you gotta let me up on that thing. Right, leveled up. Oh, and I learned a new attack. The Grand Slam. Press the spacebar as the arrow passes over each target, hitting all four targets will inflict maximum damage and make enemies bleed for a short time.
You are progressing even faster than I thought possible. Will it be fast enough, I wonder? As you gain experience defeating enemies, your power grows. Already you have earned a potent new ability, and I have faith you'll soon have an opportunity to use it.
Okay, guess it means a big boss is coming up. But not that common fire hydrant. No earthly mechanic can bring this thing back to life. And some new concept art. And some weak sauce. And another bandage. Uh-oh. Okay, there's Gabe and Tycho, so I gotta watch out. Trouble will be afoot. You're pretty for a sentient being. Try using your newly acquired special attack. It inflicts more damage and has extra benefits. Okay. Wham! Killing an enemy with a perfectly performed special attack will result in an overkill. Critical hit! It's another goddamn mailbox. Nothing of it, just really slime bill, coal bill. Okay, nothing's in there. A mild aroma with only the barest hint of ketchup. Okay. Want to get everything that's not nailed down. I really have to go to the bathroom! So this gate is broken. Desperation Elementary, where learning goes to die. Reminds me of my time in school. The name Mr. Harding is written on the mailbox. There is a receipt for over 300 gallons of industrial lubricants. Okay, don't want to know.
It is they! The fellows who ran after that hulking contraption. What knowledge have they gleaned from that Great Depression? No doubt created by its gigantic foot module. Perhaps we should ask them. Go on, don't be shy. They seem nice. Well, that one seems nice.
I can say with certainty this was not a Yeti print. Were you here? No, so you don't know. We saw what made this. We were chasing it. Seriously, do you remember? It was 5 minutes ago. You always have underestimated the Yeti threat. Hello? Gabriel, do you remember what your job is? Yeah. And what is that job? To punch devils. And do you see any devils? I don't know. Maybe. Do you? No. Then be quiet, Daddy's working. Okay, what should I say? Pissed? Did you see me waving my arms? What a couple of a-holes. Hello, I'm talking! Here I am talking! Oh, hello, sorry I didn't see you there. Who are you guys? Is this normal for you? You're tracking a robot? Let's ask who they are. Who are you guys? I'm Tycho Brahe, and this is John Gabriel, starting Development's Detective Agency. Here's my card. You have cards? I was thinking about getting some. Is this... You're tracking a robot? You guys are following that thing? Actually, yeah. It's not an official case or anything. You might call it professional curiosity. Why? Insurance purposes? Because that thing basically smashed my effing house. I thought we saw you back there. Was that your mouth agape with terror? Agape? It means open. You know what else means open? Open! Guys, hey, I'm still here. I apologize. We have a unique working relationship. Is this normal for you? Do you guys see things like this a lot? Actually, for us, giant robots are fairly normal. Our specialties lie in, quote, tracking down tainted artifacts and thwarting ancient evil gods. Sometimes both! He's right. In those cases, we do offer a discount. Okay, I'm coming with you. That robot wrecked my house. I want in. Well, if it's vengeance you crave, you're welcome to come along. We've got a spare room in the office should you need a robot-free place to rest your head. Come on, I think I know where to start looking. Okay, I picked up Tycho Erasmus Brahe, new party member, founder of the Startling Developments Detective Agency. Gabe, you coming? What? Oh, yeah. And Jonathan Gabriel. Everything was going great, that is, until he fought the devil. Okay, new attack for Gabe on sporting conduct. Rapidly press the space bar to fill Gabriel's meter before time expires. When it's full, wait for the bar to pass over the target zone, then tap the space bar again. Okay. Okay, I hear robots nearby. The name M. Garvey is written on the mailbox. There's no mail to thumb through, however. Oh, the earliest version of the thing had a hitch for steam forces on the front. Okay. Tectonic brand safe beverage. The Strengthium powder suspended in Tectonic is said to enhance performance. Okay. Beware! Mature party members have full special attack initiatives. A team-up attack will become possible. Yeah, let's do a team-up. What goes up? All right, now I got more of a chance. So Dr. Hard's liquid armor. Dr. Hard's armor formula is guaranteed to reduce damage. Empty. You feel hollow inside. Ah, did you see that robot? And more sloth oil. And another bandage. This is Desperation Street. The name J. Real is written on the mailbox. The letter reads, "Darling, try to write a happy book. Perhaps own the puppy, and know the puppy can't die." Oh, the Dean G. Marconi is written on the mailbox. There's an electrical bill and a receipt for something called Chicken World. Oh, this cat is filled. Can't find a with kitty litter. Okay, I'll pass. We should ask my genius niece about some of this. Let's stop by Anne Claire's. Yeah, Tycho's Wiener niece is pretty smart. Maybe she can figure this out. Seems like an awesome pump. The garbage can is filled with human heads! I mean, gourds. If you need gasoline, that is something we sell and you can buy it from us. Look out! Combat begins with roll for initiative. The winner wins full attack. Okay, if there's some way to use my Xbox controller with this, I would be greatly appreciated. Oh man, they just keep coming. Different color. This one looks like it could be tougher.
Our time together is almost at an end. Yog Bamoon. And to think, I had such plans. Plans that would have taken the fall once our windsurfing was concluded. There is no time. I send a mewling babe to battle steel devils on the rain-slick precipice of darkness. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. Let me leave you with this, at least. Your new friends have granted you a refuge in their supernatural agency. You may go there at any time by clicking the agency icon on your screen. From here, you may travel about the city, examine your inventory, and research the current case. You might start by selecting the map and visiting a young woman by the name of Anne Claire. Charming girl. And with that, I wish you luck, and faith, and time.
I really don't understand the logo. Which logo? Our company logo. I don't get it. What's not to get? Here, I can break it down. Startling Developments. I mean, that's the name of the agency. Gotta have that on there. I'm curious about the title. Why'd you name it Startling Developments? Oh, I understand that part. That's because sometimes, some stuff happens, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa! Yes, I might have worded it differently, but I believe you captured the spirit. Okay, explain the logo. What's the meaning behind the symbol? I'm glad you asked. The gear represents the irresponsible farce of the modern world. The eye represents the deep sight needed to see through it. And the lightning bolt? The lightning bolt symbolizes being awesome. Wow, this has been great. I've really been enriched by this whole thing. Fantastic. Then let us move on. Okay, we've got a new case up from the ashes. View the case log in the agency screen for details. And Tycho's brilliant niece with a keen sense for science. Click the agency icon to access the agency. Okay, actually, this does look like this is actually a good time for a station break. So, you're watching me play Penny Arcades on the rain-slick precipice of darkness as part of 100 Days of Gaming. Yeah, let me see, where's my music? As part of 100 Days of Gaming. Sorry, I've got things set up a little differently right now. Okay, so 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your family, friends, and coworkers. All those pledges go toward your local children's hospital. Then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th. Or any day that you like, as long as you like, whatever, it's all good because you're playing games to heal kids. I've been part of Extra Life now for 9 years, and I've been playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. In August, that's Tabletop Month at Extra Life, and any Extra Lifer who fundraises $150 between now and September 28th will unlock as a thank you gift this set of sweet Extra Life themed dice from our Gamers in Arms over at Heartbeat Dice. I have earned as much that much, so thank you very much to everybody who donated. But Extra Lifers, there's still time for you to fundraise, so that way you can also earn this set of sweet dice. Again, all the money goes toward your local children's hospital. So you're helping kids and you get dice. So everybody wins. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. Yes, with the power of video games, you can change kids' health and change the future. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life or you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or, if you'd like to help me in my fundraising efforts to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below. Sorry, I think I muted my mic there for a second. Okay, so now let's get right back to the On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness by Penny Arcade in honor of PAX West in Seattle this weekend. So let's see, what do we do next? Oh, you can roll the die. You get a 4, 16, 8, 2, 11, 5. Okay, let's just actually take a look at the map first. Okay, Desperation Street. Okay, good. Parts found. I wiped out all the fruit friends there, so let's go visit Anne Claire, as the storyline says.
Dear sweet Anne Claire, if only Mummy knew what you were up to so very late at night.
There's T. Kemper. A poster of the diminutive Dr. Lars Krangle. Yes, my G just D's about some of this. Metallic box of lights and wires. Is this a scientist? Probably. The spine reads, okay, this time the end seriously is nigh. And there she is. And got some more armor. And let's just talk to her. Good niece, you give me hope for this wasted and feral generation. And uncle, do you still battle with the dark gods? On occasion. Your parents still seeing the world, I take it? Yes, perpetually so. New Arcadia is a part of the world as well, if they would ever remember to visit it. Well, I have my studies and my tools and my hobbies, as it were. I see. I need not worry, then. Anne Claire smiles. Uncle, it is not I who lurks in crypts and such like. True, child. True enough. This is your niece? I've not had the pleasure. This is my darling niece, Anne Claire Forthwith. She has a fondness for machines, and they her. To the extent that machines feel fondness, I suppose. In any case, I sometimes figure things she needs for her projects, and we have come to rely on her expertise. How do you do? Nice place. This is quite a room. I'm pleased you like it. It's a little cramped these days, but somehow I persevere. And look, I recently hung a new poster of Dr. Lars Krangle, world-renowned roboticist. There's an extensive interview with him in this month's edition of Whirligig. I find him quite dreamy in the modern parlance. Anne Claire Forthwith? You're Tycho's niece, but your last name isn't Brahe? It's complex. Her father doesn't especially like being my brother. The Brahe clan has a reputation for... charitable giving? We like tombs. I don't know how else to say it. He left home as soon as he was able and changed his name. He's unwell for himself. I think you really like this case. We're tracking a giant robot. Seems like your kind of thing. My interest is piqued. Actually, there are several robots. My heart is aflutter! I thought you might be pleased. There's all kinds of robots. There is a large robot, the one that destroyed my house, and a number of smaller ones that look like it. They resemble one another? Strange. We've been collecting samples of the machines as we move about the city. I see. These machines are not whole, then? Well, they were whole before we smashed them. Smashed them? They're mean! Yeah, the big one sort of wrecked my house. Yeah, the big one wrecked my house. I don't know if I mentioned that. Even the smallest remnants of these machines could prove vital. You should find as many as you can. With enough parts, I will know more. We may even be able to use the parts themselves. Where should we look for clues? What should we be looking for now? Well, scientifically speaking, the Hobo Alley district has been spiking off like a graph. That might be consistent with a bipedal mechanoid. Perhaps you could start your search there. Okay. Hobo Alley, a smelly haven for hobos and mischief. Hobo Alley, then? You think it's our best bet? Indeed, I am certain of it. Return at once with any baubles. Okay, see you around. I'm sure we'll be back later. Indeed, I expect to see you often. Good hunting. Why do you talk to her like that? Like what? Like, thou ver, who forth, so witting, woo, I don't know, like some kind of a-hole. I'm going for more of a weird college professor. Weird is definitely coming across. Yeah, I think that's the right word. Weird, yes. Finally, someone who talks sense! Honestly, I'm not sure why I do it. It's almost like our secret language. Well, I can hardly understand it. I guess it's working then. Okay, so let's see. A tangle of books, spare parts, and things you don't immediately recognize. Let's see. Can I do anything else with Anclear right now? Best tell me of your adventures. Okay, guess we got nothing to do right now, so let's see. Let's check out the case log. Look for evidence of the giant robot in Hobo Alley. And search Hobo Alley for a place to live. Okay. Let's see. Let's check out the inventory. And we got spare parts for upgrading weapons. All different kinds of combat items like bandages and distraction items and stuff like that. I've already got some collectibles as well. And some bonuses that I might track down later. Okay, so let's see. So let's head down to Hobo Alley.
Hobo Alley is aptly named for, well, I suppose you'll find out soon enough.
Oh, that's the end. Okay. Big Lou's Jalapatorium. Oh, concept art is just just hiding out everywhere. Giant footprints? Nah, I think them's some new wading pools. Witch be gone. Repel witches with our proven techniques. Empty. Yes, I do feel hollow inside. Oh, hello. Hey there. Hey. What's up? What's going on? Nothing. Nothing. Who said anything was going on? Nobody. Nothing is going on! Okay! Alright! Great! Fine! Rough part of town, huh? In some ways, but we're getting back on our feet. Goddamn wizards. Okay. Hey, have you seen any huge robots around here? No huge robots, but what? Do you see any huge robots? Not right at the moment, no. About these footprints. What about these huge footprints? Oh, those. Uh-huh. Yeah, I heard they were putting in a subway. Cheap rent around here? I'll bet the rent around here is pretty cheap. Oh, you looking? The rent's right as rain, but it's the landlords you gotta look out for. Guy that runs the crap hole up north, blonde fella, I'd probably stay away from that one. I need a place to live. I really need to start looking for a place to live. Well, like I said, they probably got rooms at the crap hole, but you don't want them. Guy there takes his hair real serious. You gotta be your eye sometimes, just from the gleaming. Okay, that's it. I guess I'll see you around? Maybe. Hats now. Mediocre pies. They're just alright. Okay. Take your pretty for a sentient being. dangerous! Combat will be more challenging now. Click on flee to flee combat at any time. Oh, this is good. Yeah, Percival, things can also be applied to surfaces. Yeah, that's how it works. What the F? Who the F was that guy? Was that a mine? I was gonna say yeah. I'm pretty sure that was a mine. Yeah, that. I think he was checking out the goo. It looks like he was checking out that puddle of goo. Yes, but why? Perhaps they just simply love goo. Perhaps they are enthusiasts. Yeah, okay, next topic. Anyway, it seems to be the place Anne Claire was talking about. Yeah, the huge footprints back there sort of give it away. Oh, without question, we're nearing our quarry. With luck, we may save the city before dinner. Let's investigate the goop. Yes, let's. I want to touch that goop, but I guess we need to get some. As you approach the congealed fluid, an overwhelming odor of sulfur assails you. This is foul. This is like crap poop. Ugh. Tycho covers his nose with a book. Let's just get it and get out of here. Tycho produces a sample vial and, holding his breath, gathers up the thick darkness. Giant robot clue. This perverse moisture may hold the key to many mysteries. Sanitation standards definitely aren't what they used to be. The world's fair. The future is a special time. Stamps! They're great. Smut hut. Your hut for shame. Alright, we scrapped up enough of this weird crap. Let's bring it back to the Wonder Niece. Okay, yep, let's take it back to Anne Claire. And let's see what she has to say about this black stuff. You return! What news? Moist news, child. Some strange sauce scraped from the slums. We brought you some kind of goop. Could you take a look at this horrible slime? Anne Claire removes the stopper, shudders violently, then replaces it. Gross, right? Gross. I can't even smell anymore. I mean, my nose is dead. I think that stuff killed my nose. I shall set to work immediately. I'll begin by opening a window. Have you checked out that goo? Any idea what that slime could be? My theory is that a spent lubricant ejected from the machine. It doesn't account for its strange odor or its... Take two. But that doesn't account for its strange color or its unique aroma. We must have just missed the robot. Readings are correct. We saw the same gigantic footprints in Hobo Alley. I'm pleased to hear it. I relish every opportunity to use my seismograph. Our equipment could use a tune-up. Is your lab equipped to improve our weapons? Yes, among other things. However, we need great heaps of parts for these tiny robots you mentioned. Okay. Okay, so right now I have 24 parts. Okay, need 42 parts to upgrade my rake. Yep, it's that kind of game. Let's see, 34 parts to beef up Game Strikes, and 50 parts to upgrade Tycho's gun. Talk about something else. Hey, looks like I need more parts to upgrade. Well, at any rate, I can examine your equipment. What should we be doing now? Something occurred to me earlier when I was working on a theorem. Something may have sheared off the robot superstructure when it came into contact with your house. I think you mean home. When it came in contact with my home. Yes, I'm sorry, your home. So I should just go back there and check it out? Be sure to return there. If you could bring yourself to do so, I'll continue my research here. So you think that we ought to sift through my ruined home? Yes, if you bring yourself to do so. Okay, we'll be back later. Good luck! Okay, let's go back to my literal pit of a house. Uh-oh. Mimes! Man, what is with all the goddamn mines lately? It's like a mime a minute. Maybe it's mime day? Ugh. Big text! Oh man, that's a lot of mimes. What was that you said? You want me to punch you over and over again? Okay, you're the boss. I'm throwing a boulder at you. Oh geez, I'm not doing very good. Oh! Oh, I'm down. Oh, well, that was a well, how you do? I'm literally folding a boulder at you. I've got a funny feeling we haven't seen the last of these mimes. Is there a service that gets rid of mimes? Maybe those mimes are always here? I guess they are pretty quiet. Oh yes, the mimes. They've always been here. Big text! I think I'm now getting the hang of walking again. Gauze. This is basically like a big bandage. It will heal or revive one party member. Okay. Oh. Oh, this guy looks like trouble. The strangely garbled mime is not merely silent, he seems to radiate silence. Small hairs dance on the back of your neck. Well, okay, who is that MFer? This isn't Take two. This isn't some kind of mime holiday, I take it back. We're witnessing some kind of ritual. Sweet sorcery, bro. Hey, that looks like a great evil ritual. Mind if I join it? ... Mime, bow, mime. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? ... Parsley, sage, rosemary, and mime. ... Well, I liked it. Hey, about your mom. Your mom's a bee. Oh, man, I thought I would get it for sure. Mime, bow, mime. Banana, faux mime. Me, mime, bow, mime, mime. Mime. Well, this guy doesn't F around. Truly, this mime is ready for prime time. Yeah, got a split. Well, it's been fun, or has it? ... Well, you did your best, you know. He's like some kind of pope for vibes, like a silent pope. Okay, it's coming up to 11 o'clock here in Calgary. Let's just work my way back to my crushed house and see if we can find what's there before I have to sign off for the evening. Oh, more mimes! Time for a brawl! Okay, ready? He's throwing his invisible boulder and block! Alright. Hey, mime this! It looks like I'm maxing out on the items here. You may sift through the ruins of your home, but I will take care to slip gently. Time to dig around your wreckage of your house. Wait, I'm sorry. Home. This bird appears to be singing a haiku. Oh no. More mimes! There's something in there, and Claire was right. However, the mimes make this a sensitive diplomatic situation. I got this one. Hey, effers! Move or I'll punch your mouth till you crap your molars out! Nuts, missed the block. Alright, got a counterattack. Okay, let's all gang up against this last mime. Invisible box, trap mimes. Mimes hate these effing things. There's definitely something in there. Symbols seem to swim and dive beneath the surface of the steel. You hope it's some trick of the heat. Retrieve the cursed bolt. Weird markings swim beneath the metal surface. Even a small part of the machine feels deeply malevolent. It feels like something is scrabbling inside it, like a swarm of starving mice. Man, let's get the F out of here. Score! We found a big metal thingy. Let's see what Anne says about it. I'm certain that Aunt Claire will know how to interpret the strange bolt. Okay, let's go back and talk to Aunt Claire, and then let's wrap things up for the night. What news, Uncle? The case is quickly moving beyond the realm of science. We found something, all right. This bolt was nestled in the wreckage. I see, it feels... And the writing on it, are these writhing symbols? This is precisely what I mean. It's first-wise. First what? First-wise is sort of the shorthand term. These symbols are in the tongue, the very language of magic. Why it would be inscribed on a bolt is beyond me. This is pure anachronism. It has no place in the modern world. Why were you able to determine that weird goop we gave you? Its structure is constantly in flux, making it challenging to study, and there is a compound within it that I cannot define. Perhaps that compound is evil itself. Aunt Claire sighs. Uncle, evil is not a matter of scientific inquiry. So, where to? Any place we ought to try? Well, if our efforts in the Hobo Alley slums have been rewarded, perhaps we should press deeper. We might also examine the Pelican Bay Boardwalk. It is home to performers and their ilk, and I'm troubled by these mimes. Mimes? Pelican Bay, a place of fun and games and fun. Wait, I just figured something out. You know, lime rhymes with mime. It does. Yes. So investigate Hobo Alley and Pelican Bay. You think more answers might lie in these two districts. That is my hunch, yes. Do be watchful of mimes and other carnival folk. Okay, until we meet again. Right, let's move. And take this. Aunt Claire hands you with an ornate circle of brass, inlaid with a finely lettered button marked ACF. I won't always be available, but time permitting, I will endeavor to assist you whenever and wherever this button is pressed. But your studies! Won't your life of thrilling adventure impede them? Yes, I hope so! Okay, got Aunt Claire as a support character. Okay, well, actually, it's now past 11 o'clock here in Calgary, so this is actually a good place to wrap things up for the evening. So, you've been watching me play Penny Arcades on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness as part of 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. You want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. All those pledges go toward your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th, or as long as you like, on whatever day works for you. It's all good because you'll be playing games to heal kids, and that's just all kinds of awesome. I've been part of Extra Life now for 9 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And Extra Life is a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. August was Tabletop Month at Extra Life, and any Extra Lifer that fundraises $150 between now and September 18th will unlock this set of Extra Life dice from our friends over at Heartbeat Dice. Thank you very much to everybody who's donated to my fundraising campaign before. I earned the dice, and all that money goes to help sick kids in the southern Alberta area. And I get dice, so everybody wins. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. And those numbers just keep getting bigger and better every year, but we can't do it without you. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help my fundraising efforts for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below or the pinned post on my Facebook page. Well, thanks again for tuning in for tonight's edition of 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Mountain Time for another hour of retro gaming. Thanks again for tuning in, and if you're at PAX West in Seattle this weekend, have a good one. And as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody.